Hello and welcome to Just Do It, a Dewey Brothers podcast, season 6, episode 2. I am Alex.
Yeah, he's Alex.
Alrighty. With that, we are going to be doing some podcasting with a mysterious other entity who shall not be named. Broheim,
It's not allowed.
what are you up to this week? How are things going, man?
Oh, dude, it's finals. And by that I mean it's projects. I'm hanging in there.
I heard you had a second order differential equation you had to solve.
I may have.
Yeah, little birdie told me that one.
Yeah. That was a fun one. That was a turns out fluids are always flowing, and you got to use fancy software that tries to break your computer in the process.
That's true. Hey, Eric, you know what I just realized?
What?
I just realized that this year we didn't have one, but we had 2 birthday podcasts.
That's right. That's right. Oh my gosh, Alex, are you excited? Because tomorrow is, in fact,
Tanzanian Independence Day.
Tanzania Independence.
That's absolutely.
I'm looking forward to it.
Birth of a nation.
The birth of a nation. That's right. Because I remember earlier this year we celebrated Bastille Day.
We did. And I can't believe the podcast happened to land on both Bastille Day and Tanzanian Independence Day this year. I mean, that's pretty special. Doesn't have to do that.
Actually, does it?
No, Tanzanian Independence Day is not always Thursday.
Well, yeah, but neither's the Bastille Day. But do they always happen on the same day?
Of the week?
Of the week?
I don't know.
Huh. Well, we'll look into that. Leap years, whoever was like, you know what? Let's leap a few years.
Hell yeah.
Screw that guy.
Dope.
I don't know.
Shout out to OG Mr. Leap.
Nope. I'm an anti-leaper. I don't believe in leap years. That's why I don't recognize them. So I'm actually living in 2004 right now.
See, Eric, I don't think that daylight savings time is enough time. I think we should save even more time in the summer and go from falling back 1 hour to falling back 2 hours, but at different times.
Alex, that's not how that works, okay? Interest rates are too low. If you're saving 2 hours, you got to be investing that second hour, man.
Okay, so we're saving all the daylight during the summer and we're reinvesting it in the winter for them stonks.
Exactly. That is how time profits expand, buddy.
I think we should go back to the original day of daylight savings time, and on that day we should also jump an extra hour in the summer, so we save even more time. I mean, if even the sun comes up even earlier in the after, it stays up even later.
Alex, you can't save too much time because then the time police are gonna come after you, man.
Dude, the time police are already after me from all the leaping I've been doing.
Oh, actually, no, not the time police. I'm sorry, you have too much time saved up. So the time heisters, they're gonna come in and they're gonna heist your time.
No, dude, Eric, that's the other trick. I am for the national sport of Canada. That's right. You all thought it was curling or maple syrup chugging, and those are national sports, but we're talking about leaping, Eric. They love to leap up there.
All right, Alex, what's your biggest leap?
Straight from February 27th all the way to March 1st.
Wow. Whoa.
Yeah,
okay, I'm sorry. That was a pretty big leap. I underestimated you. I thought that you were
IOCC or whoever does the stuff with the trades and weights and measures. They were upset.
I would be. I mean, you blew the competition out of the water.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Calendars
so Alex,
were
I need your professional opinion then.
Yeah.
What is your opinion on the bastardized triple leap? You know, I'm a fan of the traditional, normal, just leap. All right, but once they started talking about triple leap, I don't know. I
once you put a hop and a skip in a leap, it's not a leap anymore. I mean,
yeah, right. It defeats the purpose of the leap.
I'm so traditional. I prefer the standing.
That's
leap.
Impressive.
The standing long leap. That's the. I mean, you know, the sort of one they teach you how to do in grade school. All right, Eric.
Yeah.
Speaking of time, which we're running out of, we need to get into this main topic. What is the news today, Eric?
Alex,
or yesterday?
We are doing great because this week, I'm sorry, too many term projects. I got lazy. Today, in the news, we are responding to the Chilton Times-Journal, the weekly newspaper based in Chilton, Wisconsin, where the Thursday paper is primarily distributed.
Wow, they picked a good day to distribute papers.
I know. And that's why we have to, just that's what's going on in the news, Alex. We're hanging out in Calumet County, Wisconsin, and let's just say the circulation of approximately 4,400 papers has just gone up by 2. That's right. You and I, we're in
We're
on the list.
subscribers. We're in. We're in. Hey, Eric. Uh-oh.
What?
Uh-oh. Get away from me, time police. Pow, 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 pow. I'm in a time police shootout. I'll be right back. Hit the chrono button.
Chrono button engaged. So, folks, while Alex is being murdered by time police because he forgot to remove his skin-tight time-jumping suit, so he appears a different color than he actually is. Wisconsin, a whole lot of stuff going on in Calumet County. The Calumet County Correction Office has just run out of cheese and now is being forced to be shut down due to its harsh living conditions for the inmates. All of the current inmates are being sent to the local Calumet County cattle farm, where they will be rehabilitated into the Wisconsin life by milking cows.
Oh, hey, bro. I'm back, by the way. Had to ditch those time cops. You snooze, you lose. Fortunately, at the KKK farm, the Calumet County cow farm, the criminals...
Alex, they only have black cows there, and it's all C's.
Oh, I thought it was the farm next door that only had the white cows.
No. And then also that, like, right down the road where they sort of intertwine and you get a lot of heifers.
The following section was removed due to technical difficulties and 3 separate MACC ethical violations.
Actually, the long-running publication, they actually don't allow any Tanzanian news to be
They did have the opportunity to recognize both of them in the same year.
They would have,
right,
had they not been extremely racist towards Tanzanians.
Man, that is unfortunate.
I believe that they actually run a political cartoon every week, and it's just bashing Tanzania.
Oh, that checks out. Yeah, I understand that. I mean, up in that part of Wisconsin, you said?
Yep, Wisconsin.
They are fiercely anti-Tanzania. They believe that Tanzania, the boundaries of the country of Tanzania, are just drawn by European overlords haphazardly across the continent of Africa in order to sow discord and not unity amongst the people living in Tanzania, which is why they protested all the time.
Yeah, no, that's for sure.
I mean, it's a noble cause.
It was actually crazy. I'm looking at today's printed paper. And the political cartoon, this is it has the president of Tanzania, Samia Suluhu Hassan, just like defecating all over the world. It's quite ugly.
That is scandalous.
Yeah. She is wearing a party hat though, so maybe they are recognizing Tanzania Independence Day.
I don't know, dude. Maybe. That's a pretty divisive comic. You want to roll this metaphorical cheese wheel into our next segment, though, before we get
no, because it is a physical cheese wheel, Alex. I picked one up, and we were just rolling it down the hill.
Yeah, that's another fun sport, but not as fun as leaping.
Leaping. Gotta love leaping, baby.
It's a good strategy. You just leap into the air and then come crashing down, and you use gravity just like the cheese wheel to get to the bottom of the hill fastest.
It's all right. It's okay.
All right, Eric. This week we are covering some poems today.
Oh my god, I almost forgot.
It's poem time. Now, you want to just pick a category at random out of a hat?
How about I spin my pinned up cheese wheel?
Alrighty, let's see what the cheese wheel lands on.
Ding, 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 ding. Uh-oh, Alex. It landed on the leap year option, which is spin again. Ding, 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 ding. Oh, we got skating, Alex. Skating.
Oh, I just wrote a skating poem, Eric.
I didn't. I'm just going to
right off the old noggin.
Right off the top of the brain.
All right. Well, how about you go first then? Because I think I went first last week.
Sounds fair enough. Okay. This week we are What are we doing? Skating. Okay. Okay, so I got the poem right here. I'm calling this one The Skater.
That's pretty good.
All right. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Once said a man lost to time. Now we can only rhyme. Legends say he was a figure skater and an avid dater. Women, men, objects too. There is nothing he wouldn't do. A famous man on and off the ice. Hair so luscious, it would entice the lice. Twirls and loops like a machine. Skates, sharp and so fine they had a gleam. Dancing across the sheet, that ice might melt from all of the heat. Leading the league in points. I wonder how good are his joints. All the axles and tucks. And would never compete for any schmucks. What's this? He's not lost and I'm just dumb? Oh, snap! Is this about the great one?
Wow, Eric, you got a surprise poem about Gretzky?
I think I did.
Whew, baby. That is a twist. That's the old Eric twist right there.
That's what we do. We just like Gretzky out there on the figure skating rink doing twists and stuff.
Oh yeah. See, Eric, that's what the time cops don't want you to know is the way I escaped them and got into this time zone where I can say your name on the podcast is I laced up real quick, okay, grabbed my hockey stick, and I just skated out the door, and they couldn't catch up because they're, like a seal out of water when it comes to ice skating.
That is true. That is true.
They're no pinguinos like I am, okay? They can't make it out the door lightning quick. All right, wow, Eric, that poem was next level, dude. Like,
wait, that was your poem? Did you just try to poem with that?
No,
with that
no.
accent?
I
Okay.
actually have another poem right here for you. You ready? It's called Ski Practice. It's about ice skating.
All right, it's about skiing. Got it.
No, it's about ice skating. That's why it's called Ski Practice.
Got it. It's about luge.
Absolutely. You ready?
I've never been more readier.
What do I do when my skis are too small? I head down to the rink at the local mall. It's all pancake flat, nothing too exciting. The ice is smooth under the LED lighting. I lace them up, those little baby skis. The beat comes down and it's a breeze. Free skates on and everybody's fighting for some ice, but I'm fast as lightning. Cross over to my left and pirouette to the right. Now I nobody can ruin this night. Outside the rink, it's a gloomy afternoon, but forget about the rain. It'll be snow soon. Just double check that I'm laced up tight. With this fresh ice, I got my own spotlight. So with Saturday coming, I'll soon be there. I'm practicing these moves for the mountain air.
That's good. I like that.
Yeah.
I also like the progressive use of LED lighting. Very, very future forward.
Oh, yeah. I mean, we're trying to save the environment here, obviously. Otherwise, there wouldn't be any snow in the mountains. It's also why it's raining, right? Like, there's a double thing going on there.
Yeah. It's true. It's a stark contrast of where we want to be and what we're trying to do, but where we are at,
Exactly.
Also, something about skating. I didn't really understand the whole skating sort of thing because obviously you were talking about your what is it? Your snoller blades?
Right, yeah. I was talking about snoller blades. The whole poem's actually a love letter to snoller blades.
I was a little confused, but overall, great message, Alex. I loved it.
All right, Eric. You want to hop on the Segway, or you want me to take this bad puppy for a spin?
We're still in Wisconsin, so let's hop
you're right.
on the cow.
We're taking her for a rip.
Bud, I got my toucan town. I nailed it down tight right there because
you got your toucan too? Mine's got the pom-pom and everything, buddy.
I got old Charlie out here, Charlie the cow. He's gonna give us a sweet ride over into the next section there, eh, bud?
Oh yeah, giddy up, get her done.
Oh yeah. Okay, we're here. Where are we again?
We are at the Cheese Shack, also known. Well, it's the Cheese Shack in the winter. It's the Ice Cream Shack in the summer, also known as Questions from the Internet. That's right. You love them. You want the questions from the Internet.
Yes,
Eric.
That's right. Alex, what do we got? What's a brewing out there? Hopefully it's not the Bermuda Triangle. But
there's no Bermuda Triangle out there. That game is awful. And by awful,
best game that's ever been made.
Oh yeah, riveting, start to finish. You don't even know. It's like, am I going to get swallowed by the storm? The answer is yes.
It's yes. It always is. No,
We got
no
two
oil.
questions.
Do not collect your money. Do not pass go. Get eaten by storm.
First one is from Uncle Mike. He wanted to know, did the Dewey brothers get enough turkey on Thanksgiving Day? He says he remembers there being some concern that a 13-pound turkey was not enough turkey. So, Eric, you want to handle that one?
Well, Alex, I'm going to put the mic up to my belly for the answer for this one. Rumble, 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 rumble. Grrr. So that was my belly, and as the rumblies and the tumblies tell you, I it was not enough. Not enough turkey. The satisfaction just not available. Anti good.
Oh, Eric, that doesn't jive with what I was having. See, I had plenty of turkey. But you know what the problem was, right?
What was it too dry?
No, the turkey was
No, the
sublime.
turkey was good. The turkey was real tasty. We had
The
one of those tasty
problem
turkeys.
was that, oh yeah, the turkey was super tasty, but the problem was that I didn't have enough mashed potatoes. That's what my belly was
No,
all
the
grumbling
real
about.
problem was whoever made the gravy just it was too thick. The
Oh,
the
I mean,
the
how is that a
gravy
problem?
was too thick, Alex. I
Gravy,
couldn't
you want it chunky.
no, the gravy came out like a jello and I did
Yeah.
not jive. The gravy
Mm,
was less
mm.
pourable than the cranberry sauce, man.
Gravy you're supposed to eat with a spoon.
Exactly, and I ate mine with a fork.
Yeah, delicious.
It was good. It was
Yeah.
tasty. All the flavors were there, but yeah, so
But did you have enough mashed potatoes? Because I had almost too much turkey, Eric.
yeah, I didn't have I had too much mashed potatoes.
Oh, that was the
Alex,
problem.
that's what it was. We didn't install the Thanksgiving Day conveyor belt where the food runs around
Oh,
so
like in the
everyone gets
sushi
the
shops.
yeah, where everyone gets an equal
Yeah.
amount of time per helping per bowl,
That's
if you
why you
will.
have to set up the traditional Thanksgiving Day model train set around the countertop to
Yes,
run from the
yes.
so that you can take the food from the cornucopia and put it in the model train set.
Yes, that's the problem. We just had stationary
Mm,
serving bowls, so you ended
yeah,
up with too much turkey, and I ended up with too much mashed potatoes. And by that I mean not too much because you never have too much. I had too little turkey, and you had too little mashed
that's true.
potatoes.
That's true. All right, Eric. This is another question, and we can't shake this Thanksgiving Day thing. I mean, it is the most holiest of all the days in the year, right?
Yes,
But
Columbo bless.
Columbo, bless up. But this one is coming from Seth. You ready for this one, Eric?
Oh gosh, not this guy.
He
Yeah.
says, Yo, Dewey Brothers, I just had an awesome Thanksgiving party, and Steve wasn't very festive this year. What are the most inclusive holiday decorations I can put up in his yard to make Steve less of a Grinch? Now, a Grinch, Eric, is the pilgrim with goodness in his heart that ruins Thanksgiving by taking all the smallpox blankets in that one children's tale. So you don't want to be a Grinch.
No one wants to be a Grouch.
No
That's
one
just
wants to be a
downright
Grinch.
anti-Thanksgiving.
Yeah,
That's more like Thoughtsgiving, you know.
right. I know.
They it's
Because
all
yeah,
internal. It's not
exactly.
no Thanksgiving.
You don't want
Um,
any goodness in your heart. Nothing grow in two sizes. The Thanksgiving Day smallpox blankets are part of the celebration. It's not the
exactly,
scene without them.
and that's how we do it. So we have to find something more festive to put up in Steve's yard.
Yeah, so I was thinking, what sort of holidays are coming up that Steve could, that are the most inclusive, right? So that Steve doesn't feel bad and Seth can put the decorations up and try and get him back into the spirit.
So what I would do is I would put a bunch of beehives out front. All right. Do you know why?
I think I know why.
I think you know why too. For the most inclusive holiday of them all, Kwanzaa, and you
That's
need your
right.
beeswax candles on Kwanzaa.
Right.
So
I mean, come on.
naturally,
Got to get that umani.
oh, it's all about umani, my man. So, I think you should go out there. Listen up, Seth. You got to go over to Steve's house and just laid in the whole thing with beehives. I understand it might be getting a little chilly because of that, but you should also, I don't know, keep those bees warm with some nice I'm not sure what maybe like lowercase t's for time to get warm bees.
I don't know. You could try burning Yule logs or something. That's festive.
Do you burn the Yule logs? Oh no, that's it. You have to set up your menorahs in a strategic pattern to keep the bees warm.
That's true. And you can
So
decorate
yeah.
them with little candles like you would put up in the windows. That's gonna take those bad boys and stick them next to your menorah in order to keep your bees warm.
Yes. I think that's a very festive holiday right there. That's inclusive of everyone.
Well, can you put in what should he set up a Christmas tree or add some lights or something, or is that too exclusive? I mean, everyone
That's
hates Christmas,
that's
so
exclusive, Alex.
yeah.
Christmas is a very divisive holiday. Not
Mm.
that many people celebrate it. It's it's just not what it used to be
I mean, not after they
because
lost the war on Christmas.
hey, when we lost the war on Christmas, that's when I became a Cristo Colombo stan, and ever since then, Thanksgiving has been my day.
Absolutely. This podcast is firmly behind Thanksgiving. All right, Eric. I think that answers his question. What are we recommending? Some sort of beeswax candles?
No, just beehives.
Okay.
And then to keep those warm, little candelabras that may or may not be menorahs.
Well, because uh, Hanukkah's like just over now, right? So you
Yeah,
don't
I
even
mean
just get it busted back out again.
I think we just had the seventh day
Yeah.
of light.
So you don't even need those anymore. You can add them back in right into
Next
the
year?
beehives.
Maybe yeah, beehive. Just beehive it up. I
Roll them
mean,
over. Get some more candles. Hope they last that long.
that's true, that's true. And then of course, the biggest thing we forgot was a banner of Christmas wrapping paper. Just wrap his entire house and that should say Happy Holidays.
Oh yeah, make sure you wrap up his house in celebration of Boxing Day by just putting his whole house in a giant box. He'll love that.
That is honestly the best holiday, of course.
Absolutely. All right, Seth. I think we hooked you up. Make sure you and Steve stay super friendly neighbors. Eric, we need to thank our sponsors and get this year podcast wrapped up in a little bow.
Man, I'm so tired from that sweet, awesome podcast we just did. So I would like to thank um uh let's see. What can I thank? I'm gonna have to thank Kwanzaa. The only holiday that I don't know. It's a fun one. Umani baby, Umani.
I have to thank Loki and the Time Police for keeping the timelines from canoodling too much.
We do love a good canoodle. Let's see. What else I would like to thank none other than Lexus for making this December one that you won't remember. Because that's right, Santa is getting in his new Lexus and he's running you over.
I think you will remember that from all the trauma, Eric. I think we got to go with longtime partner Rose. And Rose here, they've teamed up to create a new holiday rose nog. It is
Oh,
going to make
Jesus.
you rosy and toasty and has no eggs in it, but it is thick and delicious. So go down and get a box of rose holiday nog, holiday rose nog at your local liquor outlet.
Oh, God. I would have to thank the Tanzanian government for sponsoring this podcast because unlike that dastardly newspaper journal that we aren't even going to talk about, we as a podcast fully support the Tanzanian country and we love Tanzania and their independence. Hoorah!
This podcast has generous financial contributions from Homegrown Hops, which wanted to share this holiday message. Go out and go ice skating and spread that holiday cheer. Homegrown Hops. Wow, that's really nice of them, Eric. I can't believe they did that for us.
They're too kind.
Yeah.
Also, what would this podcast be without generous support from none other than Cheese Wheels? We got Cheese Wheels coming. They're rolling down the hill and they're going a thunka, thunka, thunka. So you better keep on a running either away to safety or upwards to your impending dairy-faced fate.
Like, click on Dairy Face Doom.
Doom!
this podcast would not have been possible if it wasn't for the contributions of, I don't know, I'm just gonna edit this part out. I give up.
That's fair. That's fair. Let's see. Those time cops are still coming, aren't they?
Yeah, they're probably off my tail for a little bit.
That's
All right.
good.
Yeah, this has been Just Do It, Season 6, Episode 2 of a Just Do It podcast. I'm Alex.
Oh, yep. You're Alex.
And for the love of God, man.
Just send it.
How do you like the Grunch?
The Grunch. I love the Grunch.
No, that was good pod, bro.
Oh, we forgot to thank Smallpox.